Hey there, this is Shanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly channeled message for June 17th to the 23rd, 2024. Moving into another busy week personally. Always so grateful. There's been so much happening. Grateful for being at the Spiritualist Church event on Saturday. Met so many incredible people and so grateful for being able to be there. Of course, there is Learn to Read Oracle cards coming up. Listen to the end if you want to hear the bonus for registering. Also, celebrate the summer solstice coming up. Lots happening, but let's see what my guides have to say. And the energy feels like it's already picking up. So let's dive in. Right off the hop, they're showing me this picking up of pace. And even yesterday morning, I did a little channeling for myself, and there was this same message. The energy is picked up pace so much that we cannot help it but to keep up with it. It's like the aerobics instructor who's just cheering you on and getting you to go faster and faster and faster, and you're just like, yes, I can do it! And you keep on going. It is this energy that's really like lovely and high-paced and energetic and like feels really good. The problem we may run into, and this is their like warning of a block, is that needing to know exactly where you are going is going to start to block the energy. There has to be this blind faith. There has to be this undeniable trust in the direction that you are heading in. Knowing that you are present for the messages that are coming through to show you the next step as it needs to happen. Until that happens, you are just present and knowing that it's going to come when it needs to. And this is a really challenging place for a lot of people to be. So many of us love to be organized, love to know what the next step is, what the next 16 steps are, so that we have a goal and we are working towards the plan. They're saying already the goal needs to be really clear. Be crystal clear in what it is that you want to create. Do not be wishy-washy. It needs to be concise. And I can't say this enough. And they've been, preaching this over the last few weeks or months. They're like, forever. I'm like, okay, we got it. There is really much this need to be crystal clear about what it is that we want to create. We are focusing too much on the problem and we are focusing too much on the steps. And when we look at it and we go, we have this thing that we want to do, this goal, but this is where we are right now, like here, and they don't align. And I can't see how I get from A to B. We start to go, well, B isn't possible. And we start to lose faith, which then decreases our alignment even more and lowers our vibration. And they're like, can you please stop it? Can you please stop it? I shared a St. Francis of Assisi quote the other day on my feed. Go and check it out. But the premise of it is you start to do the things you have to do. Then you start to do the things that, are possible. And then you move and eventually you are all of a sudden doing the things that are impossible. And St. Francis of Assisi said it way better than I did. So go read the quote on my social media. But that's the idea. All of a sudden, when we are focused on the goal and we are paying attention and we are present, we're listening to the sign symbols and messages as they take us through, we are suddenly shown exactly what we need to see. And all of a sudden, we're like almost at the goal or we're headed in the right trajectory when 5 minutes ago, 5 days ago, 5 weeks ago, 5 months ago, we didn't think it was possible. Anything is possible if you can envision it. If you can see it clearly in your mind's eye, that means you are able to create it. Now, they're also giving me a reminder today that we should ask our spirit guides, our loved ones on the other side, for assistance anytime we need to. They are not allowed to interfere. We have to ask them. We need to invite them. But they are encouraging to use that support system right now beyond your physical support system. Your energetic beings have a lot to share with you and will really help you on this next piece of the journey. Okay. The channeling I did yesterday morning, everything came through like at rapid fire speed. And I feel like that's kind of happened today, that we're like already to the end of the message. And I feel like I just started, but it's been over 4 minutes. So I'm just checking to see if there's anything else they want to do. They're saying again, it's not a race. It's not a race. It's more like a marathon, but they're like a really fun one with a conga line and music and flowered leis and fun outfits and lots of color. So please enjoy the journey. Enjoy the process. Stop being so consumed by the ending point. It is not serving you. Be clear about it. Trust it. Know that it's happening. And then focus in the present and allow yourself to be shown which way to go. It's often not the direction we think we should be headed in. There's so many surprises when we get really clear and present, and they often bypass us around the things that, aren't meant for us or that are getting in the way or aren't the right direction. Spirit will guide you to the path of least resistance, and it will take you to your dreams if you are present, if you are there, paying attention, listening, and moving in the direction that you are guided. Stay in that high energy, connect to that highest source, and allow yourself to be guided. This week is about hearing the signs, symbols, and messages from your loved ones on the other side, from your spirit guides, from your higher self. They're going to come in fast and furious, so be present or you're going to miss them. The speed up, I'm telling you. Okay, Yoga Nidra last Friday, if you missed it, was incredible. If you want to check out the replay, join the Yoga Nidra Club. It's $10 a month, Canadian. That gives you one live Zoom Yoga Nidra, and then there's 20 plus recordings in there, and Friday nights was awesome. It'll be up probably in the next 24 hours. It takes a little bit to compress it. So that'll be up soon. Wednesday, June 26th, I have the Learn to Read Oracle cards, and there'll be some tarot in there. Let's throw out a little bonus. If you register for how to learn how to read Oracle cards by Friday, June 21st, I will throw in my tarot cheat sheet. So I have a 9-page tarot cheat sheet for all the cards and their meanings, symbolism, all that stuff. I have that. I will throw that in if you register before Friday, June 21st, which is also the summer solstice. Summer solstice, I am doing a Celebrate Summer Solstice on Saturday, June 22nd at Dundas Yoga and Fitness, in person only. It is from 6 to 8 p.m. It is free for Divine Map community members, as well as Dundas Yoga and Fitness Auto Renew members. If you are not one of those things, you can still join us. It's $35. There will be some card pulls, intention setting, some gentle movement, and some meditation to set ourselves into the season of growth with as much joy and abundance as we possibly can. So, all right, that's what's happening this month. Yeah. Check out the podcast. It is all about the difference between Oracle and Tarot cards today. So check that out later tonight. It'll be up. Yeah. Thank you. From my heart and soul to yours. Have an amazing rest of your week. Bye now, everybody.